Hi friends, welcome back or welcome if you're new. My name is Morgan and this is Dice Budgets and Saves. You guys, my videos have been off schedule and I am so sorry. My payday is changing and I'm not sure exactly which day it's going to be. Like the last two pays, it has fluctuated between either Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. So I'm trying to give it another week just to see if it can be consistent, to make my money stretch a little longer for my wallet resets. Okay, so I have something exciting to show. I got some Happy Mail and I couldn't wait, so I already went through it and put it where it needed to go. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and get out my money for my video today. So I have my wallet, my sinking funds, and my friends. Okay. And depending on how short the video is, I might do my tinies today, because since I took off the budget with me portion, I have a gap there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is this. So this is my wallet, and I've already taken out my cards and stuff like that. I'm going to get out my change because, friends, I got a new wallet. I'm going to try it and see if I like. Okay, so I'm going to take, groceries had $5 left over. Kids had another $5. And personal had $1. I tried my hardest not to spend any money last week, and I did great. Okay, so let's take a look at my new wallet. It's a little different. I tried it late yesterday, and I'm not sure how it's going to go, but I'm going to give it at least a whole pay period. So here it is. It's an A7 binder, okay? And I got this from, oh, let me get her card. Okay. So I got this from OK Plans over on, I think it was Etsy. She did write my, someone else's name there, but that's okay. I don't mind. So here's her information. She has a website, Instagram, YouTube, and then she has an Etsy shop. But I got an A7, and then I got an A6. Okay, so I will show you what I did with the A6 in just a second. So I went ahead and moved my cards over. Now I think what I don't like about this is I don't really have anything to keep stuff. So like I have extra like cards in here and more credit cards and, you know, just silly stuff that I like to keep in my wallet. Insurance cards, that's not silly, but like bonus cards for like Froyo or something like that. So I'm not sure if I'm going to like that, not having it. So I think what I might do is get a zipper A7 envelope and put my extra cards in there and keep it zipped closed. And then I don't like that I don't have a change department. This is so tiny and it will stretch out. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that either. But we'll play around with it for a couple weeks and see. All right, so that being said, I did do a quick, I made some dashboards. I didn't want to make envelopes, so I made dashboards. So I did like this frosted vellum like vintage floral design, and I layered it with a teal and a pink. It's very hard to see, but I did that. And then I tried it another way, and I'll show you that in a second here. And I like my dashboards to fill as much as the envelope as possible. Okay, so I have groceries. Let me just go ahead and put the money in here. So hold on, that's rollover. Here's wallet. So groceries is getting 10. Why do I have 10? Let me see here. I need to make change somewhere. Yeah, because I need 5s for everything. So let me do this. Okay, so groceries is going to get 5. And another thing I'm not used to is folding my money. I really am not a fan of that, but okay. Kids is also going to get 5. Personal is getting 5. And then medical doesn't get anything. Miscellaneous. Okay, so this is the different style card I did. So this one I just did it on a laminate. I didn't do it on a matte finish. And so I don't know if I like the frosted one with the vellum or the vellum with the matte. I'm not sure. Miscellaneous is, I left miscellaneous open. So I think what I'm going to use this envelope for is if I'm going somewhere and I'm pulling money from a specific sinking fund, I can stick it in there so I don't get it mixed up. And then I have a back to the bank, and I just have my back to the bank slip here so that if I spend something on my credit card, I can pull it and stick it in there. Okay. And then I think I'm going to do a little dashboard with my name on it maybe. So let me know what you guys think. Super cute. But I just don't know if I can get used to using it. Okay, so that's my wallet for the week. All right, so let's see here. Next we are going to do, what do I have $5 left? Well, what did I do? Shoot. Let me figure this out. Hold on. Okay, I figured it out. I was supposed to give, I messed up. Groceries is supposed to get 10. Okay, I think that's what the problem was. All right, so wallet is done. Next, we are going to do our sinking funds. So I need my variables binder. And I am doing medical is getting 12. See here, let's do 10, 11, and 12. So medical now has 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, and 48. I'll fill off my trackers off camera. All right, and then gas, here we go. Gas is getting 25, so it now has 50, 20, 40, 45, 50. And the last cash stuffing that we're going to do here for sinking fund is our birthday binder. So I fully funded my daughters for 200. I am working on my niece, Millie. It has 10. It's getting 10. Now she's going to be a year old, August 24th. So we're going to do $50 for her birthday. Okay, so that is our birthdays. And then I'm going to do Save with Judy for the Save 300 in 2026. I'm going to put $5 in and color in a firework here. So let's see. There we go. Oh, this envelope keeps on falling. I got myself all out of sorts because I'm doing things different for the month of July because of my pay and my income and the bills and the camper purchase. Okay, so far we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70. We have 170 out of 300. Okay. I'm hoping that either August or September we will be back on track. so let me see here. Next, let's go ahead and do our change while we're here. Now, my change I use to track is from Amy by Nature. And let's see. Oh, it's getting heavy. Okay, so here's my change I have. I have this also. So let's get the pennies out of here. And let's see here. We can do I have any more dollars? I do not. But I do have 50 cents. So I have 50, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And another 50. Now, when this box is done, that will be $50 in here that I'm going to take out and put into my bills binder. Okay, so I have 5 cents left over for next week. Okay, so with my wallet rollover money, what I'm going to do is this, friends. I'm going to put $5 into my Mini Mondays. Oh gosh, not Mini Mondays, just into my minis. And that's just going to be for a spicy 5. Okay. Then I'm going to take this $6 and I'm going to do it for spicy tinies. Well, maybe not spicy. I'm just going to have more money. All right. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my tinies today as well. So I'm going to get my bank binder. And I am coming in with $10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm going to put that in the bank. And then here is my $10 in prop coins. Okay. And then I'm also going to play with an additional $6. So let me get my $6 out here. I have $6 in prop coin plus my 10. So let's go ahead and see if I can't give this a quick shuffle. All right, here we go. And I did change up a few of my categories on what is going to be going here. But we can go over that once we go to complete any. All right, so I need I think what I'm gonna do, since I have so many, I'm gonna do a D6. And each envelope is gonna get whatever the dice tells me. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, I gotta mix this up, or else it's gonna get all 50 cents. Because I did mostly 50 cents with that one. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. So friends, tell me what you guys been up to. Let's see, what have I been up to? See if I can do this without messing up. Last Saturday, we got together at my brother's house to celebrate Father's Day. And kind of like a late 4th of July get-together kind of picnic thing. We did have some crazy storms, tornado warnings, and we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A lot of rain and thunderstorms. And that was Saturday through the weekend. And then Wednesday, this past Wednesday, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This past Wednesday, my son, okay, so this wanted 2, it didn't get it. So we're going to start here next time. Wednesday, my son went for his driving test and he did pass. So I now have a teen driver on the road, friends. So that is super exciting. And let's see here. Yeah, so that is so exciting. Sorry, I had to pause real quick. So 1 is going to my oil And we are using Snow Gardener 307 here. I have a feeling that we're going to be completing a lot here today. Okay, so we have, let's see. Well, I guess I could put it over here. So 50 cents. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then another 50 and 75. And let's just do half. Okay. Wow, almost on that one. All right, so that's going to be a save 6 going oil. Number 2 didn't get much of anything. This is now going to go to my low priority binder. This is from Superior Budgets, and it got $1.25, and everything is 25 cents. So there's $1.25. Spot number 3. Spot number 3 is birthday, and this is from Budgeting with Lysandra. This is her year of tinies. And this one only needed one, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So let's see, let me separate, see what we got here. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Perfect. So that is going to be $6. Going into the birthday binder. So that is completed. So we are going to start with October. And let's go ahead and mark off 1 for October. Okay. Number 4. Number 4 always goes to debt. Ditch that debt. I am working on, am I working on? Yes. Small Town Budgets. And it got, let's see here, $50. Got $1.25. Perfect. And this Ditch the Debt is always, I have a lot here. You see, I'm using this from March Madness. I want to use up all those challenges. Number 5. Number 5 is going to my 2027 holidays. And this is from Claudie's Creations. And let's see what we got here. Okay. So 50 cents. I needed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is complete. And that is $5. And what did I say? Holiday. 2027. Okay. So I need a new one in there. Let's see. Our next one for extras is from Money Tree Saving. Camping is my happy place. I find that very soothing. All right. So I might put that there. Let me see if I can complete any more with this. Number 6 is going to my variables binder. This is from Plan to Save Design. And let's see what we got here. All right, so we have 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Oops. Perfect, there's 10. And I think this is going to be a save $8. All right, so what did I say I left over here? Right, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10. Okay. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just work on money tree savings. So we got 2, 4, and 6. Okay, that's a great start. All right. So let's see here. Let's go to the bank. Oops. And so you guys, honestly, the A5 binder that I got it to do my tinies in. But then I didn't want to reprint the dashboards because I really like the dashboards I got from Dawn here. Okay. That's why it ended up going into my wallet. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So let me put this aside. Tinies are done. Oh my gosh, that darn envelope. Okay, so birthdays, we're going to go back to Millie. And I am going to do $6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 going in here. So she now has 26. Perfect. And then holiday. Oh, this is the new binder I bought as well. So I bought this one along with the A7, and I turned this one into my holidays binder. Well, I call it my memories binder. It is replacing this one. Okay. And I call it memories because all the holidays and special occasions we get memories from them. So I just need to do something here yet. But I did make this cute dashboard. All right, so I am going to start working on fully funding my 2027 holidays. So New Year's Eve, this is actually 2026. So I should move it to the end, I think. Just because we host an annual New Year's Eve party that's pretty big and can be kind of pricey. So I need that back there behind Christmas. Yeah. Oh, and I updated my binders here. So I added a camping category because I need $2,000 for, well, I need $4,200, but I need $2,000 this year for our our lot payment for the campsite. All right, friends, I just looked up and realized my video wasn't recording. So not sure where it cut off, but I put the $5 into Valentine's Day for 2027. I put a paper clip onto my Easter because that's where the next tiny is going to start. Okay. Yeah, so this is my new binder for my memories. I think it's so darn cute. Now my goal is to replace all these binders. Here, I'll show you here if I can. I want to replace all these binders to kind of go with the color theme of these three. That's my goal, but that's going to happen over time. All right, friends, I hope everyone has a great day, and I will see you on my next video. Bye now.